is a winding road that's taken me to places that I didn't want to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Today, in the blink of an eye, I'm holding on to something and I do not know why. I tried to read between.
Hi everyone. This video is going to be like a little introduction of the dogs. It was requested by My Pampered Pets. So yes, I'll just tell you a little bit about them and their names and stuff. So this is Poppy. She's a border terrier. She's 5 years old. She's looking very scruffy at the moment, aren't you, Poppy? We got her from a friend who had a litter off their dog. So we've had her since she was a puppy. You're yawning. What's the matter? Are you tired? Good girl, come here. Come here. Border terriers, they have like a funny type of fur. They get a long wiry coat which needs like stripping out. They look really scruffy if they're not stripped. Like you can see on Poppy's bum down here. Move your head. Down. Okay, I'll move. Down here, it's like long wispy hair. And that needs like pulling out at certain times of the year. And it's called stripping, and it just all strips out because it's dead hair, and they look really, really nice after, and they have like a shorter coat. So I do that for Poppy. I do it more often for Poppy because she's my own dog, so it's easier. But I also do it for a lot of the family, like her brothers and sisters and her mum as well. And their owners pay me to do it, so that's quite good. I get £25 for doing it per dog, because I did dog grooming at college for one of my modules, so that's good, isn't it, Pops? So yeah, so that's Poppy. She's very cute and very grumpy, aren't you? Very cute and very grumpy. Poppy's got if you'd watched the video the other day, the mini haul, when I bought her a new toy, she's got to have really soft toys because she's got no teeth. Poppy, let me see. Let me see teeth. She's not going to show me her teeth. Oh, you're going to fall. She's got no bottom teeth. I don't think she's going to show me. She's being really grumpy. So, she used to be in a cage, a bigger one than that. It was the big Labrador size one. When she was a puppy, because she chewed all the lino in the kitchen. She's eaten loads of clothes that were on the radiator. If you ever leave anything on the radiator, she eats that. She's eaten the Chihuahua Ruby's harness, including the buckles. She's eaten absolutely loads of stuff in the kitchen. So for her own safety, we put her in a cage. And she pulled the bars off the cage, so she snapped all the bottom teeth. Which she's now going to show us. You can't really see on this camera, it's really bad quality, but all the bottom teeth are like snapped right down, so she's getting them pulled out at the vet soon, and getting one of them filled because it's a canine that she's snapped. So yeah, it's a poor little Poppy. Got no teeth, have you? No, but it's all right. They don't hurt her or anything. She just prefers the softer, squeaky toys. This is Ella. Hello. You can't really see her on this camera because she's so dark. Can't see your eyes out. She's a Labrador cross Springer Spaniel. We've had her since she was a puppy. The person who bred Ella used our male dog to father the litter. So he was a pedigree Labrador, and the mother of them was a Labrador cross Springer Spaniel. So she's like 3/4 Labrador, a quarter Springer Spaniel. Ruby, leave her alone. So Ella is 8 now. So we've had her 8 years. Ruby, stop it. And poor Ella gets tortured by the two little dogs. They bite her neck all the time. Stop it. Ella's now got arthritis, which is quite a common thing in Labradors. So she has to have medication, just sort of like an anti-inflammatory thing. But she's fine and she loves walking still. So, but yeah, I think she's feeling a little legs, aren't you, Ella Bella? Will you get off Ruby? Ruby's the little monster. Stop it! Pooh at Ella. She's getting bullish, biting her elbows. Stop it! Ruby! Right. This is Ruby. I think she's feeling left out of the limelight. Have you got an itch? Sit down. Sit. Ruby. Sit. Not on my knee. Sit. Good girl. Ruby is a Chihuahua. She's an absolute monster, aren't you? I've had Ruby's 2 on the 24th of August, I think it is, or 25th. Stop it. Sit. For her first birthday, she had a birthday party. She had 14 dogs that came to a birthday party, and she got lots of presents and cards, and we all went for a walk around the woods. Sit. So we're going to do that again this year for her second birthday, and all the dogs that came got party bags with treats in and things. So that was a good day, and she enjoyed it, didn't you, Rubes? She's like a baby. She's spoilt rotten. Yeah. So Ruby's 2. She's had quite a lot of health problems, Ruby. But Chihuahuas generally are quite prone to varying health problems. They're quite expensive little dogs to keep as well. She's had, well, before she got spayed, they're all spayed, because we don't want any puppies, do we? No puppies, no. Before we got her spayed, she came into season all the time, which they should only come in once every 6 months, like, so they shouldn't be in season all the time. Anyway, when she got spayed, she had cysts on her ovaries, so that was one problem she had. She's also had a tooth removed because one of her baby teeth didn't come out properly. She's got something wrong with her, well, not something wrong, but she gets colitis, which is something to do with the guts, where she gets quite a lot of pain. I think it's like colic in a baby, really. So she's had to, when she gets quite bad, she gets special food, which we get from the vets, but it's only because she eats rubbish when you're out walking her. She'll eat horse poo and cow poo and everything. So that makes her guts bad. So she has to have special food when you get like that, don't you? Yes. They all get fed the same, apart from when Ruby's being dodgy. They get a dry Pro Plan, and Ruby's, the bits are quite big, so Ruby's get soaked in hot water. And we give it to her quite warm, because that's what they've said to do with a dodgy tummy, because if you let it cool down, the cold and wet affects her tummy. So she gets hers warmed up. She's a little diva, aren't you? Yes. Ruby's definitely top dog. She rules the roost, definitely. She's a little monster, but she's lovely. That's Ruby's cage in my bedroom. The other 2 dogs just stay in the kitchen now, because Poppy, touch wood, is not chewed anything for quite a long time, so hopefully she's grown out of it at 5. But Ruby can't be trusted yet, because she's still a bit of a monster. So she's up here. When she was a tiny puppy, we didn't dare leave her with the other 2 in the kitchen, just in case they had a fight or anything. She was so small. And obviously she's still quite small now. So she's quite happy up here, and it's a bit warmer in her own little cozy bed, which I made for her. But on a night, she only sleeps in there when we're at work. On a night, she sleeps in my bed under the duvet all night, and the other 2 sleep on a dog bed on the floor. So yeah, so Ruby's definitely a bit spoilt rotten, aren't you? So yeah, so that's the dogs. So Ella, Poppy, and Ruby climbing on the cushions. Oh look, she's gone to sleep. Going to sleep. Her massive ears. Have you got massive ears? So that's the dogs. So I hope this video is sort of what you wanted, Emma. And thanks for the request. Thanks for watching.